Road, crowd on their feet, and here we go. It is Buescher on the inside, Hamlin on the outside, green flag is in the air, and Buescher is gone like a rocket. Ryan Preece will try to fill the hole to the inside of Denny Hamlin.
Chris Buescher gets away quickly with the number one spot. The battle's going to be for second. Preece to the inside on Denny Hamlin. Denny thought about peeking to the outside on Buescher. Buescher took it all the way to the wall to make sure that wasn't going to happen.
And he's going to ride the middle of the racetrack and hang on to the top spot, but not so fast. Here's Denny Hamlin looking again to the outside. 2 laps to go at Richmond. It's Chris Buescher up front.
They were looking momentarily at 3 wide for third. That breaks up. Oh, Hamlin pushes wide, and now they're 3 wide for second. Preece on the bottom, Logano in the middle, Hamlin up high. Preece has to bail out of it, and while all that happens, Chris Buescher gets away by 3.
White flag is in the air, 1 to go for Chris Buescher. That battle for second is the best thing for Buescher. He drives away from Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano.
Final time in turn 1 and 2. Half a lap away now from RFK Racing rejoining the ranks of the NASCAR Cup Series winners. Here comes Chris Buescher all by himself. Final time out of turn 4.
Off turn number 4, the fans are waving their hats. Checkered flag is in the air. Chris Buescher wins the Cookout 400 at Richmond Raceway. Roush Fenway Keselowski is headed back to Ruoff Mortgage Victory Lane. They're crushing at the start-finish line further back. 5 cars go spinning and crashing. A.J. Allmendinger, Ty Dillon, Austin Cindric involved in the crash as well, but the celebration is on down on the pit lane. Kim Kuhn.
And this team is absolutely elated. They leapt from pit wall, congratulating their drivers. The guy leading the ship is Scott Graves. Your driver had to survive a late race restart. What was going through your mind? How did you guys pull this off today?
Just really solid car. We knew we were good in practice yesterday and just got behind on qualifying, and man, we just drove through the field. That was awesome. And can't say enough about our pit crew. I mean, they got us positions every stop. The cycles were great. It was just a really clean day, and that's what we needed.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Scott Graves and his driver, Chris Buescher, this team have solidified their place in the NASCAR playoffs for the 2023 season with this win.
Burn them down, Chris Buescher. You deserve this win here this afternoon for Roush Fenway Racing with Keselowski on board. Roush Fenway, Keselowski Racing, it is career win 139. The third for Chris Buescher, who is celebrating his victory here this afternoon. Sunoco puts the same focus and care that goes into the fuel at its stations that it does for the race fuel that powers the fastest racing machines around the world. Sunoco, fueling NASCAR for 20 years.